Ah, that's not good.
What was that?
Something in the flywheel just melted.
In the flywheel?
Yeah, I can smell it. And I'll need to trace it down quick. Northern Ireland fishing reports. We're back for part 3, but unfortunately this video is going to be a wee bit different because I forgot my camera. I went, and as you can see, I brought everything else, but the camera itself is missing because I left it in the house. Reason being, I was taking some footage from yesterday's antics, but today, anyway, we'll just continue on with this. We're gonna try and we've got this one all rigged up and all fixed up. It's running lovely. If you've been following over the last video, you've seen the hassle that we had with this one flywheel. Key was broken, the top of it, and we fixed it, so it's all good now. So we're in the process of taking our old one off, and we are taking the bolts out. Focus, you hang on, there it comes in. There we are. We'll go back now. So we're in the process then of taking this one. We've got the bolts half out of it. We've got the wiring system out. We've got some wiring that we're keeping. We're going to keep our throttle, switch, controls, etc. beside it, so we can just use the same ones. This engine is working fine, and it's just been serviced. It's going to be up for sale. Anybody who wants to buy it, lives in Northern Ireland. You've seen all the work that's been done on it, from start to finish, all on the YouTube channel. The only reason we're swapping it is because the other one has trim and tilt. This one doesn't. So, anybody interested in buying it, give us a shout. So we'll continue on with that, and we'll come back in a second once we actually have all the bolts undone, and we'll be good to the point where we're ready to lift off the engine. Well, she's looking pretty now. After a very long day of trying to work out a couple of differences, power, trim, tilt, wires are now all looking nice and sexy, all rigged in, all wired up. So we're on. Our power, trim and tilt is on. Lovely. So we had a wee bit of difficulty getting the steering arm, this here, in, because the way we have it is the way it's supposed to be, whereas most people, when they do it, they use the other, this wee bit up in here, but we did it the right way. Anyway, we've got ourselves another a new key system rigged up as well, which is kind of handy, although can't really see the little key. So we've got a key on our dashboard. We're going to be getting a power trim and tilt button installed. Our wires are installed. Everything's good. So since we got the 65 the other day, we now have it fixed, and it's now on the boat. And the next time you see it, it'll be on the water, flying along. Like whatever. And sorry for the quality of the camera. I forgot my camera. It's only on the phone, but I'll add it to the footage that we've got. And happy days. So, thumbs up as usual. With a dirty thumb, get that dirty thumb up. Look at that one. Cut the life out of it. But anyway, thumbs up, subscribe. And the next time you see us, we'll be doing about 50. Well, she's on the water and she's running. I think we have a couple of minor adjustments. She should be grand.
I think it is, yeah.
So we'll check and see. 0.3. Right, I want to check a couple of wee small things. Yeah. Right, tracing a weight. You want to trace and a weight. A trace and a weight. That's a 4 inch.
Put his straps on it, maybe he wants to fucking use it.
There's 6 inch. Here, there's your trace.
I like them ones because they're actually good. What's that, 6, 5 or 6? Dude, doesn't really matter. What?
And there's your weight. Ah! Oh, here. Oh, here.
Oh, that's not good. Get the battery up, get the battery up.
What the fuck happened there? Oh,
Take that off, Kate.
shit, it is off now. Whoa!
That was a wiring situation there.
Ah, that's not good.
What was that?
Something in the flywheel just melted.
In the flywheel?
Yeah, I can smell it. And I'll need to trace it down quick so that I can see what it is. Oh no!
I get the door.
Hopefully that's something we can just change in our stator. We've got a spare stator at least. But I need to get the tools and locate where that came from. Sharpish. What? I don't know, it's something.
Behind the oil there.
No, it's something in behind, it's something under the stator. Hopefully I've got something that'll take. I don't know. Oh dear boys, we might be on the small engine today. Oh no. Bloody toolboxes. Oh, come on. Ah, shite, none of them fit. Wonder what was going on there. That looked pretty bad.
What is it, an Allen key?
No, a fucking...
13 mil? I think you give me this morning to take the
that's what I'm gonna do. Shite. Although in saying that, I'm not gonna be able to see anything underneath this. Okay, flywheel puller time.
Again?
Oh why, there's something in there's melted. Don't know, but I can smell something electrical, no burning.
Where?
Something like that. Might need a new stator on there. It was going fine there for a second. Oh no, like nothing's ever just straightforward, is it? Well, Northern Ireland fishing reports are experiencing an issue. As you can tell, we had smoke coming out of the top of our engine, which would suggest that something has went in the top of the stator. I'll take this off, however. I'm not going to be able to see much.
It's just in behind that oil.
No, it was coming out of that hole, which means it's somewhere.
You think it's inside that?
Yeah, it is alright.
It'll be the wires with the magnets on at the top.
It'll be something the stator, charge coil, something along those lines. Well, that's what I'm just thinking there. I'll not really be able to see anything. Stator's easy to change though, and we've got a spare one at least. That's unfortunate. Shit. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Just we're going to need. Right, Dad. Hold those.
Yeah, you're going to need it. Like.
Aye, we're getting quick. Aye.
Right, I'm coming with you from the back. All right.
Yep.
What's your foot now?
You got it?
Yep, got it. So, Old Faithful, we're relying on you. What the fuck? Nah, he's either, he might have wired something up wrong, you see.
But you wonder, wouldn't have it going for a while in the house?
Aye, see it's under load now though. Right, listen, come here on the other side of me. Now don't drop anything, really important. See there, where that is, hold that right in there. I'm gonna send it this way and try and... Right, so stay there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Got it too.
Fucking got it too. Right, got the spot.
Aye, this might not come up so easy. And there's a couple of washers there. You get them in case they fly off when it comes up. Oh well, that's it. I'm going to try and knock it up, but because we had it off, it might...
The hammer, close the hammer, take it up.
Maybe. That's what I'm going to try here in a minute. I'm just getting any loose bits. Can't get that out because it's not flat yet. Asshole. Oh, come on. Give us, there's a wee magnet. Here, hold them for me. Ow!
Put it here.
Got my camera.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, aren't you?
I know, I can't get that one up now. Right, there's one. Parts. Over there. For fuck's sake. Give us that other wee screwdriver at the same time, maybe. I just don't want to risk dropping anything. For fuck's sake. Let's see if we can come up.
Actually, it's killing her actually.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to write parts and then stick that just to that for now.
What do you want?
Right, hammer. Let me see if I can sort of get in somewhere without damaging anything. Look at there, look at it there. Put your hand over it in case it does fly off. Now don't press it down, though, know what I mean? So I can, you know.
You would need a fitter to get that fucking thing up though. See, because you've had it running.
Ack, what a wanker. There's something might be wired up wrong, you see.
Why would it smoke under here?
Because there's... I know, because this is where the charge goes to.
What the fuck's wired up wrong though? That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I don't think them two dark wires are meant to be wired up.
Aye.
We never touched any wiring in there.
No, that's what I mean. He could have wiring wrong. We might need to trace all the wiring system and match it to our own. Bastard, I can't believe we had that up. Like,
It was fucking well there too.
it was. Just needed a wee carb adjustment, I think.
Yeah, the first one.
Aye, right. I think what we'll do is...
Usually engine just.
we'll have to change the stator on it.
Well, plenty of fucking fuel anyway.
Fuck. Well, we'll do a wee coastal drive then. Make the most out of it. We'll go around that way and we'll not stay. We'll not go out too far. So we'll drive around the coast instead.
We'll go out a wee bit, like.
Fish around that way there.
You got to pull them back on again, Keith.
Huh?
Pull everything back on that.
Put that tap on.
Aye.
So there's no wee bits lying about. Give that shit out so I can...
Right, we'll need some part of it. Right, give us the big washers.
Yeah, the big...
You know what I mean?
bastard though, isn't it?
This is really got it off in time anyway.
Well, did it? How long was it doing that? How long was it not looking at it?
A couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. Wasn't long.
I'll get the wee multimeter and whatnot and we'll check it.
Aye, all the wires.
Well, I can check the volts going through some of them. But fuck it. Well, Northern Ireland fishing reports, you can see that we're having a bit of a disappointment on the engine side of things. Could be worse.
Yes, they can.
You could look like that. Well,
Pulled the wires out the whole lot of that.
I just looked round, seen smoke and was like, shit.
That was only a couple of seconds, so.
Well, it was a few seconds, but it's enough to melt the fuck out of everything, isn't it? That's alright, laugh at us. Go ahead, laugh away, or you're having the same sort of issue, so you wouldn't laugh too fucking much. Bastard. What a fuck. Right, well, we'll have a wee fish here and then we're good up there. I get that. I'm going to get the thing and change it and hope for the best. Yeah, so Northern Ireland fishing reports. We're going to probably not do so much fishing today. As you could tell by the smoke pissing out of that thing, we're back to the drawing board. So we're going to have to go, and luckily enough we've got a spare stator. And I think that what has happened is that obviously there's too much of a charge coming from the battery through something of the wiring, and we're going to have to go change the stator, pull off the flywheel, have a look inside, see what's going on. So I think what we'll do is, well, if we catch any fish we'll put them on video. Other than that, I'll try and, we're going to get the boat off, go pick up our parts, and I'll try and do it later on this evening, and hopefully I'll be able to video it then. But if there's no fish, then the next time you see us, I'll hopefully have the parts to change it. Yeah, it's a big one.
That's a big fish, but at least I didn't blank.
Well, that's a good size, whatever it is, at least. Oh, here. That's a really good fucking one.
Oh, here, I definitely elite that. Like,
Oh, fuck, here, that's a good one, alright. This size of that.
Oh my god, look the size of that. Oh, you elite that, definitely. I definitely get that.
That is good. I'm on
to
me too.
That's a good size pollock there.
One too.
Although I don't want to eat it. I don't want to kill
Oh,
it.
he's gonna eat it. Let me he'll eat it.
Oh, your beer got spilt there.
I was gonna fucking ask me. He's asking me about it. Yo, why you like this man?
There's a nice one there. Huh?
Yo, Cecil.
I'll get the bloody hook out.
Cecil, I didn't blink in this.
Yeah, you didn't blink.
What do you get? What do you get?
Oh, put that one back in. That's actually even on that one, like.
Do you know fucking test?
Yeah, that's a good size one there.
Aye.
Now,
Yes,
are you sure
yes,
he's going to eat it? Because I
100%.
wouldn't want to kill it if he's
100%
not going to eat it.
100% and your woman next door will eat it too.
Right, so there's 3. That's 6 fillets, it'll be 3 each.
No, he don't mind fellas, he's going to cook him himself, but he's chopping heads off and tails off, that's where he wants it. He just wants
Oh,
them
and
gutted.
You got
He
it?
wants them gutted just.
Just got
That's what he's saying to me.
Oh, okay.
That's alright.
Right, well that's a good size one there.
Yeah, just well I seen that. The only one that's blanked is, sorry, Sam.
Well, that's a good one. Hopefully that's on. Is that camera looking at it there alright? Ish?
Can't see.
No, you won't. It's... Well, I hope so. I'll hold it up and down a few bits. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you got them before
It's about-
the next thing.
Weighs about 2 or 3 pounds, 3
Yeah,
pound,
about a
touching
3 pounder, I
3.
would say.
There's over 2. That's a bit bigger, we have 3. Well, at least we're catching fish, people, and nobody blanked.
Really fell out.
It's always an adventure. Our engine broke. Yeah, the wee smaller ones.
Wee small hooks.
Yeah. After watching us catch those couple of fish there was a nice pollock and there was a nice couple of coleys, but back to the pressing matters, the engine. So since you just watched us doing a bit of fishing, we then took the boat back to the harbour where we took it off, got it packed up and brought it home. I was intending to make the video last night, but it was a pretty long day. So here we are the next morning. I had a quick look at the engine and I think that we have blown a starter coil or ignition coil through the regulator stroke rectifier. So I'm going to the other engine to get the regulator and rectifier off of it. We're going to take it down to the beach. We're going to try and fix it and see what happens. If we do get it fixed, then we'll obviously do a bit of fishing, and if not, then we're coming home. A couple of sad people, we can't get it working, but have faith, we shall see what happens. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to us when people do subscribe, so if you can hit that subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. What that does is it allows the video then to be suggested to other like-minded fishermen. So if you can hit that thumbs up button as well, we'd really appreciate that too. Let's see if we can fix this engine. There it is.
Is it in there?
See it? Right, we need that out. Right, but it's all fucking wired in through this.
Is that what you're after?
Yep. Hold it back up, bro. I'll just put this wee screw back in. Because I think it's a longer screw. We'll take that actually, right? Okay, so that's good, right? Well, we've got that other one there, but we need a sealer for it. Bring sealer. If worst comes to it, we'll seal it in. We can knock it out when we get a new one. Use the pump. Yep, bring that. No, that's it. We're good to go. Right, so that's yours actually. That's from over here. We've got everything we need. Let's go do it. So we've made it to the beach, and we're going to do a bit of work on this engine here and see if we can get it going. We're going to assume that we can actually fix it. Hopefully what we think is wrong. What's that?
They strap off, so
I'll get that in a second.
I'll stick it this thing.
Oh, right, you want an eye? Here, I can get it from here. I can get it from here. It's alright, getting it. I'll keep talking to YouTube, I suppose, while I'm at it. So, we thought ourselves would just come down here to the beach and do the work. That way, if it does go well, we can put it in for a test run and see how it goes. So first job we need to do is fix this wee bung. We lost our other bung. We put this bung in, which didn't do too well. And when we took it out, it's pulled a whole lot out. And we haven't got a new one yet, so we're going to have to sealer it up and stick it in so we can still go fishing. So we'll do that first, just so that we can allow some time for it to heal, or seal, or dry, whatever. So we'll do that first. So that should sort that. Ha ha! Did you see that? So let that dry up for a wee bit while we're fanning around here. Here, take that down there and give me some space just instead of having everything cramped out of the road. Is there a fuse in it? Should be. So we've got that working with no smoking. So we'll give it a look at this. Yesterday, this is what's melted. Well, it was actually that one, the ignition coil. So we changed the stator, and now we've realised that it was the rectifier that was causing the problem. So we're going to change the rectifier, put it all back together, and see what happens. There's a wee chair, a couple of chairs for us for now. Put them down there. White to white. Yellow to yellow. Red to red. That earth is irrelevant. It's this one here that we need the earth, because that one there doesn't actually go anywhere. It just comes down to this dead end. So it's confusing. Well, it was. So there's the hole where the rectifier should go, and it gets earthed to that earth. So I'll do that. Is it in the bloody hole or what? Yep. Make sure it's screwed right in there. Does it earth it? Well, it's getting the separate earth anyway, but just to make sure it's sitting right. So I need to earth it now into there. Jump it onto that one. Right, need my socket.
If you need, you can stay here.
Oh, aye, you can stay right here, aye, on the boat, just like what we're doing now.
Throw it back in again.
Oh, aye, I'm up for that. In fact, if he had said to me about being off tomorrow.
Really? You might give a fuck about getting home.
No, just stay here.
Oh.
Right, I'll put this here, all back in there. Right, so then we can all get tucked back down in there. Our fuse is now, actually gives the tin foil over then, and I'll do it. Let's see. Gives a wee, so it's not actually the tin foil it out or anything, because that's not good to do with the fuse, but it doesn't sit in its wee holster, the wee bit correctly. It like wobbles around. So what I'm going to do is just thicken up the contact on that size.
It's still close.
Yeah, well,
It's light like anyway.
well, what I'm actually doing is, if you look at the center piece, will still be able to blow if anything goes wrong.
See, it's still there, still turning. So.
No, look,
No.
you see? What it'll do is it'll still allow, if any current goes, it'll still allow. It's just the wee cedars at each side, so that it sits nicely and tight in there like that. Just keep loose that wee bit. Alright. We'll find out if it's working in a second. Alright, are we getting any heat? So far so good. When I was doing that and putting it on, yeah, I think we're good. No heat. And it's connected to the battery. Okay, so I'll try and... There was something about the way that I put that on yesterday. I only just a rush, so I'll just check it. Make sure that it's on even. That felt better. So we found our bits that we were looking for, and yesterday when we were trying to get this off, we needed a particular tool, which was this job here. So we got it and got it off, so we're going to now put it back on. I'm not sure what the camera's picking up there, if you can see or not. So put our wee key in. Like so. I should disconnect the battery too. Line up our timing wheel. This is on. One of those, and the infamous bolt, which goes that way.
Big washer goes in the top.
No, it's big washers at the bottom. Right, now we'll give it a few whacks. Aye. Let me have a wee final wee check then. So we've got our rectifiers back in. That's back on, that's back on, everything's reconnected. Okay, go with the water. Oh. There's the battery or something there. Give us the jumper thing up. Wonder is it the battery? Because we've got power going to it. The only thing I can think there is that there's not enough juice from yesterday to take it over. So hopefully our wee jumper will... That's it. 3. I cable tied the R1 to it so we don't lose it. So far so good though. It's going. So far so good. We got it in the water. Thumbs up, we're fixed. Right, we've got it in the water. See what happens. Final test. So YouTube, from this day yesterday, or from this time yesterday, we've had such a time with it. But we've got it sorted and we're back in the water and we're about to hopefully have success. Take the piss for now, just let it heat up. Don't want to go too far out either. We'll just go around a few wee circles for now. Yeah, just a wee dry run.
That's what I used to do with the big boat. Like a full of sea trial.
Alright, just to see how it runs.
Bring her up, no?
No, just give me a wee second here. I've got wee bullet connectors there for this, to fix this wee thing here, and wonder. That's connected to the oil. And if that's connected to the oil sensor, if we reset it and connect it, that should fix it. Sounded better there. Something there is just going to kick in. Right, a few wee we're getting there.
And the new road.
I can smell a tiny bit of burning, but no, that I think it's from yesterday. No, whenever I was where it did actually burn. Yeah, that's what happens once it starts to heat up a wee bit. They start to come in, don't they? Feels like a mackerel drum. Mackerel drums are playing again. Get away from the just a one little mackerel. One's better than nothing. A fish is a fish. I nearly get hit in the face when we went. A little mackerel, just the one. That's the one that was swimming around with them ones. He's found them. He caught up with them. He's like, where'd you go? He's like, Right, we'll go again. See what's what. Which is all working. We're on the water. We're fishing, which is the most important thing. It's amazing the shit you could do to catch a fish. All the boat stuff and all, just to catch a fish. It's commitment though, isn't it? Well, one of these is getting chopped up in a minute. Used for bait. So the plan, I think, is we're going to go around to the island and we're going to drop a few bits of bait, give the engine a wee run. Might go over to the lighthouses, depending on our tune-up test here. And if I feel confident and feel that everything's good, then we'll take a race out to the islands, which are way out there. The lighthouses, sorry, I keep saying island. It's lighthouse. Lighthouse. There's two of them. Lighthouses. So they're over there. 5.5 nautical miles that way. So we don't want to go away out there. They end up with something wrong with the engine and have to toot back with the 5 horsepower Mariner. 60 horsepower will get it. 65 horsepower will get us over there in 10 minutes. Whereas the Mariner will take ages. Hey, the mackerel drum's beating away there. The mackerel drums are playing. Well, Northern Ireland fishing reports, we're back at the end of the day. And if you did see anything that you enjoyed watching, or got any hints on the outboard, give us a thumbs up. And of course, to make sure that you don't miss any more, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to us when you hit the subscribe button. We're packed up and ready to go. So, until next time, thumbs up. See ya.